Greetings, mortals. This is Zephus the Dragon. Welcome to another live stream. This is Coffee Talk, Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. This takes place years after the original Coffee Talk, which I played a couple weeks ago. Got through that game pretty quickly. Spoiler, no spoiler. The barista is a very interesting individual. So that's all I'll say about that. The barista is definitely more than a barista. Yeah, so it's an interesting story. I liked it. I got through it and got all the quote-unquote happy endings, as it were. So everyone got their lives together and everything like that, more or less. You can only get the super happy ending by playing it twice. Well, not completely, but you have to utilize the barista's unique skill to unlock the second ending. But anyway, that's beside the point. Yeah, so we're in Coffee Talk Episode 2. First off, once again, that Space Needle is way too large. As a resident near Seattle, I know exactly what that is, and that's not it. They always make the Space Needle so large in anything that has to do with Seattle. It's like, here's the Space Needle. No, it's tiny. Like, it's a lot smaller than you think it is. Little housekeeping. I played Freedom Wars. Good grief, last week. I had so much fun with that game. I'm invested in that game, so I might do more with that. Maybe we'll see. More non-story streams. I don't know. PvP streams. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's definitely a good game. I'm enjoying it. Just taking down giant mechas is fun times. But we are not in futuristic weird world. We are in alternate world Seattle with Coffee Talk 2. So first of all, we're going to set up our profile here. My name is not Barista, but I am playing as the Barista. Also, because the Barista is you, the Barista is genderless, which is also kind of cool. So, but yeah, the usual stuff. Got some gallery extras here, which is basically the core stuff here. Obviously, you get to unlock more as you play the game, get to meet the different characters, and then there's the achievements. Get some interesting ones. Oh, interesting. There are some negatives here that you want to do. What's got here? But yeah, this is forgive to get the lighter back. Give Lucas incorrect drinks. Okay, so yeah, there's some interesting mechanics that they want you to fail a lot, apparently. Provide Riona with poor service until she no longer visits the coffee shop. Yikes. Fidget spinner? Okay. Wow, there's a lot of achievements here. There's 3 pages of achievements this time around. Reunite Tofu with his owner. Alright, well, we're getting to that in a second. The wedding. Yes. For those that know anything about the first Coffee Talk. Alright, we're going to jump in this. Here we go. Yes. 2023. Again. Future, not future, alternate Seattle. I wouldn't say that. Come on, be nice. Yeah, I mean, that kind of is true. It's an interesting place, the world of the first Coffee Talk. So it's nice to revisit this world, even if slightly different. they find Coffee Talk. Yeah, they had to definitely modify the original a lot. I mean, the original's good, don't get me wrong, but the gameplay loop on that was very minimal. So it'd be interesting to see what they improve for Coffee Talk 2. And I will try my best to do the better stuff. I'm not going to go working for the bad. All right, massive job loss as large companies move out of state. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers. Social experiment skirting between entertainment and menace. We are in September 19th. So the same date, basically, as the first game. 3 years in the future. Oh, hold on. I got 15 messages. Okay, so let's see. Georgie with the police department. We met him in the first game. Nico Shell now. She goes by that. That's interesting. Go Aqua. Iced Baileys. Let's see here. Freya Faye. That's an interesting tag for her. She's moved on, obviously. Mr. Hyde. Nico Shell. Those are the images they used a lot in the first game. Lua. Cess Lua. She likes French. She speaks a lot of French. Do not be late. Can I? Oh, hey, I can like everything. All right, let's do that real quick because that's what I do. I'm the friendly neighborhood barista. All right, let's go over to the brew pad real quick. We got the standard. We got new tags. So we got coffee. We got green tea. We've got chocolate. We've got something. And then we've got milk. So that's new. I wonder what new drinks we're going to have to serve. Dark espresso, green tea latte, matcha. They added matcha, which is just pure green tea. Good on them. Dark chocolate, of course. And then, yeah, like I said, we've got 2 new flavors. Probably one of them's going to be hibiscus. Tea, that's regular tea, I'm almost positive. Maybe lavender? Because lavender is a big deal. It's made a lot of push recently with flavors. So, anyway. And then we got shuffled, which is the music. I really love the music in this game. So, give a listen to the another free trial of the stories. But yeah, so we're going to go into this and see what's changed and what's new. Georgie. Officer Georgie. He hasn't changed much. Okay, well, let me pause real quick. Because I have another tab, I just realized. Alright, so what is this? This is a letter. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Okay. So that's the new feature is you've got the drawer of items. Very important. Okay, we're moving on. Alright. What about them? Something about power lines. What about them? And it's a stormy night. Oh. That's a concern. Alright, can we talk about the hold on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause again real quick. Machines couldn't even heat up properly. There's some interesting stuff in the background. There's Rachel's CD cover, I'm gonna assume. You can't zoom in on that, obviously, but that's new. The album cover there at the top. That's kind of cool. Yeah, and then behind the bar hasn't changed too much. Okay, let's keep going. That bad, eh? Sorry. Take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. No, she's a world traveler now. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. Yep. I mean, now that she's an actual writer. That's what she told me. That's too bad. Evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I mean, it's been pretty quiet around here. It's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time to herself. Yep, there's going to be some interesting new characters too, I'm sure. Lots of lightning. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. It's interesting also, there's actually not a lot of thunder and lightning in Seattle. They said they monitor the area. It's a lot of mist, drizzle, you know. Not a lot of super rain. You're lighter? Mm-hmm. Also, his phone is still way out of date. Come on, Georgie. Seriously, get up with the times. At least you tell you it lit for longer than 10 seconds. It's the thought that counts. You know, cops usually carry flashlights. Oh, we do. Where's the thrill in that? Wow. Sounds like you need a vacation. Do I ever? Hey, the machine's up and running. Finally. It does take a while for some of those machines to boot up. I will not lie. As a barista myself, I definitely understand a lot of the coffee machines take a while. If they get kicked off, oh boy. They got to heat back up. They got to repressurize. They do a lot of stuff, and it takes a bit. Sample our new tea selection. Hibiscus and blue pea. Okay, so the other one is blue pea. Blue what? Blue pea? So hibiscus is a butterfly pea, but called blue pea. Oh, butterfly. So hibiscus and butterfly. There you go. Yeah, hibiscus is used in a lot of teas. A lot of herbal infusions as well. So it's very common. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea, as in pea pods. Oh. It's not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. I'll sure give it a shot. Yeah, I'm not familiar with butterfly. That's interesting. So remember, go no milk. Yep. Offers your Georgie is lactose intolerant. So he cannot have milk. I do. I want to say yes, but yeah, it's all gone. Some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Yep. To make you you start with a clean slate again. Speaking of remembering, Frey actually left me something for you. That's so? Alright. So I have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Okay, so we've got the new can't have milk. So we got blue pea, we've got hibiscus. So we'll start with the hibiscus. And then I would assume hibiscus, and cinnamon would probably be something. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Cinnamon hibiscus? Nah. I'm still going to trash that, though. I was expecting more out of that. Let's try more cinnamon, then. Just to see what happens. That's still the same, unfortunately. Okay, well, no. No. I want to make something unique and interesting. Alright, well, fine. So we'll just go straight hibiscus, which is probably just going to be hibiscus tea. Yep, there we go. And then we'll give the letter. we go. Oh. And then I got my first item in the brew pad, which is hibiscus tea. Cranberry tartness with floral undertones. Great source of vitamin C. Yes. Hibiscus is well known for that. Postcard, eh? She bragging at me or something? Oh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Oh, thanks. Okay. Don't tell me. I get it. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Enjoy. See, the barista didn't... What is this? Wine? No, it's hibiscus. Yes, it's a piping cup of wine. Hey, mulled wine exists, you know. Yes, it does, but not here. And it's served hot. Yes, it is. But it's not mulled wine. It's hibiscus. I stand corrected. Just a heads up, it's a bit tart. Roger that. Yeah, hibiscus is a little tart. It's good, though. Hibiscus tea is pretty good. It is sour. You like some sugar to take the edge off? Nah, it's alright. It tastes familiar, though. I swear I had it before. It's traditionally sweetened and served cold with ice. Yep. Hibiscus tea. I'll boil it with ginger or cinnamon for remedies. See, I didn't get that. I knew it was cinnamon, but somehow I didn't get it. Is it probably hibiscus, cinnamon, hibiscus? Maybe I'm just getting old. Nah, you're not that old. Also, I burned 2 of my trashes right off the bat. It's proof that you're living. The barista doesn't get old. Anyway, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. Yes, please. Now I'm very curious. Is Freya not human? We know Georgie is. But is Freya not? Because they mentioned Faye, blue-haired green-haired pixie. Finished her makeup exams. Yeah. For some reason or another, she's been neglecting her studies. Oh. Let's just say I had a few things to say about that. Yes, you should. How did it go? Not good. Yeah, it was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for a month now. Sorry to hear that. Mrs. planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over to dinner and all that. I'm buying the dessert pies as an almond branch. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. That and my car's busted. Oh no. All the valve cores were removed and tires deflated. What? How come? Just so happens my car's the latest victim of vandalism's free. Whole thing, other thing going on. Yeah, their technology must be different in this version of Seattle. You need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy. Who's here? Hey! By Zeus, what a disaster. Who are you? Welcome. What's shaking? Evening pops? It looks like a satyr. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touche. Some kind of new character, obviously. Gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open, though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Lucas. Okay. Hi, Lucas. And you are? My name is Zephus. I'm the barista. Sitting over here is offers of Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. I mean, he is Pops. Sweet. Oh, someone's phone's going off. Yep, Georgie's. I like how when phones go off, it makes your controller rumble a little. Mrs. calling. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. Yeah, you're gonna need it, boy. See ya. So, can I get a cafe latte? No. We have no coffee. Oh, wait. Wait, I thought you said coffee was busted. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Hear me out. Alright, I'm ready. I'm listening. I used to like coffee. Okay. Got it. I loved espresso. Check. A lot of people did. But at some point my stomach turns again and I decide to hate it. Yep. I know that feel. I know that feel. I used to drink coffee a lot. Now I can't drink it at all. Yeah, it does. Still miss just coffee, you know? Something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, probably. The caffeine, yep. Yep. Am I making sense? Absolutely. Matcha, yep. Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but more concentrated. Very much so. Sure. So a matcha tea latte, absolutely. One matcha. Just plain matcha? I mean, that would just be, you know, green tea, green tea, green tea. Alright. Well, then fine. We'll make some matcha. Just plain matcha. Matcha's good stuff, though. It really is. I don't know anything to give them. There you go. Have some matcha. Premium matcha coming up. Oh, you're one of those types. Super green, huh? Let's try it. Yeah, he's one of those types. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Yeah, it is. Tastes a little grassy, though. It is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when served straight. Well, good thing I like intense, because it makes up the fact I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations. I'll do my best. Oh, more pictures. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? Just trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace to your place anywhere. Coffee Talk is a secret. It doesn't actually exist unless you need it to exist. It's like the room of requirement, but for coffee. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop. We open quite late. That makes sense. Time do you close anyway? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Yep, it's a secret. Interesting. It's like I said, it's like the room of requirement. It means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Yep. Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. Shout out my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. I posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I'm gonna tag your place here. I do have an account there. Seen this feature before. Yep, there we go. It's a pretty new thing on .chill. Huh. You can check people's update now. Just open the stories tab inside the phone once in a while. Yep. Lucas on. Maybe it'll get juicy on juicy info on your customers. That's a bit. Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. My tube. That's good. Since you're here, you want me to tag you instead? No, thank you. Nope. I'm curious. What do you do exactly? Nope. The barista does not want to be tagged. Seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right. I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. You're one of those. Report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Yeah, no. Aw. Never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help me keep it on brand, so to speak. One said I can get it too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. What's up, Georgie? Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Everything all right? Kind of. Mrs. is not happy. No. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. Yeah. There are no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only order I can do is nom noms from around the corner of my house. Touche. On the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Ah! Whoa! I retract my statement. For what it's worth, I held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Oh. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. He's afraid of the dark. I just don't like being in the dark for so much. Yeah. What, are you scared of the dark, kid? You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still. Yep. I don't feel scared at all, Pops. He's nyctophobic. Is it Nicta or Nocta? I always forget. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Oh, well. It's nyctophobia or noctophobia. That's the fear of the dark. Did you hear something? What? Someone came in. I swear I heard something just now. Holy. Whoa. Hi. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, herbal drinks. I like something soothing for my throat. And my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind, I just try a blue pea latte. Blue pea latte, Did you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay, Oh, God, latte art. Alright, I'm going to assume blue pea latte is going to be blue pea, and then some milk. That's usually how that works in this. Nope, that's not it. Then it's just 1 and 2, I guess. And 2 milks, then. There we go. Blue pea latte with art. Oh, yay. The art. So good at the art. I wish you could just reverse the fact that you screwed up totally. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Whee! I know there's ways to make all kinds of nifty art, but I suck at it. I'm good at making spirals. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at making spirals. Whatever, I'm done. I don't care. Don't care. Whatever. I don't have an item again. What am I doing? Get out of here. Get your latte and get out of here. Here you go. Yeah, I'd suck at a latte. Alright, deal with it. It's blue. Yeah, that's what's called blue pea. Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Who's the mysterious woman, though? That's what I want to know. Anyway. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now you just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. So the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice to have had my car. There's several road closures due to flooding also. In Seattle? Well, darn. So basically saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. In Seattle? Road closures due to flooding? Ugh. Believe it or not, that's not a very common occurrence. You explain, I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Yeah, why would they do that? That's weird. Just the valve core? Maybe someone's a collector? Yeah, without the valve core, obviously, that tire's scrap. Our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's got cars that get affected too? Nope. Just mine. I mean, they can only hit one car at a time, I'm sure. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. I mean, and getting a new tire. My coworkers aren't so cool about it. Recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. So I'll be looking into starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? Do you think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicious will land elsewhere, right? So the culprit might think they won't get caught? Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. I'm serious, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that stuff? Yes. Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too if you play your cards right. Oh. The crazier shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. And disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing all over again though. Yeah, pretty much. All you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow. High risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Oh yeah. Anything goes for views. Welcome to the wonderful world of mass media. For some reason, I'm on break at the moment. Oh. It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why, not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done these things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways. I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even I'm up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yeah, bored too easily. Shit, no kidding. Today's good and might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. Ain't that the truth? Sound like a gratuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kids. Guess you could say that. Yeah, that's media for you. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I wasn't able to avoid overhearing you. It's alright. I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might not be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, it's still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. True enough. Belief is if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. Soprano, really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. I'm not sure if it helped at all, since my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comment section. So I checked. Yeah, I really don't like where this is going. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can be called that. What? They were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down. Oh, no, it was a lot. Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Other questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others wanted to know who and where Handler was. Is she a banshee? Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, yep. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act. The global treaty recognizes the sentiency and rights of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Ah. Yeah, like even a satyrs got added pretty late in the game, you know? Yeah, he's a satyr, I knew it. But shouldn't you fit the bill, right, anyway? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we really didn't have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further up you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. Yep. Harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, it doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. So we have a banshee and a satyr now. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh. The light. But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that? Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity. I can't. I see the anatomy of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others. Yep. Without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Yeah, that is definitely true. I was expecting a far worse story, but to be fair, the fact that she's a non-human that's treated not very well, or non-humanoid, I guess, non-six, as they call it. Georgie's like, I'm out. Bye. It's just not right. It really isn't. This kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. Also, this is very reminiscent of I've Gone Too Far. It's alright. Hold on, I'm pausing real quick. Don't want to hear that audience is always right. It's not. But this is a very reminiscence of another song. A Dance in the Showers, huh? Because that means my dream is run aground before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look. I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. How? Easy. You've got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene. But I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. As if they were made for the role. I mean, they kind of are. Exactly. So this is the case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing going all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing your dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want. Then we'll blow all their expectations away. By putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everyone will be surprised seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not. No way. But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. But I don't know you. And you don't know me. How am I supposed to consider everything you said? When you don't even know my name. Names are irrelevant. It's the story. Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, I'm so... Storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Yeah. And she's gone. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This little man's still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. Oh, closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. Guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey. Yes? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon. Pops. Have a safe trip. That was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking them too far. Yeah, no kidding. It's always a fine line to tread for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least she hears the rain outside. She'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go. Take care on closing. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof. What a day. Better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? Old metal lighter with interesting design carved on it. Uh-oh. Georgie left his lighter. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Okay, now let's wrap this up. It's pink spice. Pink spice definitely sounds like hibiscus. Milk, probably cinnamon. Again, I love the music for this game. So good. That nice little lo-fi. Future of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentency. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. Hey, Morris Lester from the first game. Controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation, a deep dive. And then there's fire. Weather seems better tonight. Alright, let's see what's going on in Toma de Chill. Alright. Good morning. Okay, we got Lucas being Lucas. Is your dream coming true? My night. Gridlock traffic and I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. Hey, at least they got the I-5 right. It's always gridlocked. And then go Aqua. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got the lighter here. I love it. You can pick it up and move it. Whee! Okay. Seriously, though. Alright, back to the story. Welcome. Nope. Hey, yeah. Is Lucas the new, hello, sir. Is Lucas the new Freya? Back so soon? I mean, there is some interesting similarities between the two. Obviously, they're both storytellers, just in a different way. And he has an XI on his shirt, where she had IX tattooed on her arm. Anyway, moving on. Small little differences. Aw, good to know. Except his is supposed to be like a Gucci brand, but, you know, the similarities are there. So yeah, if he's going to be the new Freya, probably. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi, Key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. Still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, this place is really empty, huh? Right now? Yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Pops too. You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then wouldn't be a better open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Ha! You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still got to post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Huh? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No? I like that. I like you. Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? I like that. In any case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. Licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey. And I mean a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. Yep, coffee, honey, milk. So might as well. I'll do my best. Cafe latte with lots of honey. So that would be coffee, then honey, then milk. If you wanted to do more honey than milk in this game, that's usually the order. Bee and Buzzy. I like that name. Here you go, lots of honey. Thanks. Make it look fancy, energetic companion during those late night working hours. Yep, exactly what we wanted. Now time to give this a try. Alright. Actual fun police, sodium meter connoisseur. How is it? Super. This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. It's too sweet, even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh? What is it? So you had them in place of meals? Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey? Even with lots of honey. Especially with lots of honey and milk. Milk too. It all turns into acid in your stomach. Yep. Oh, yeah, coffee's acidic, milk's acidic, honey's acidic. It's not great if that's all you had. Right. This makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's greatest mysteries, pal. So thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now I can look at Bee and Buzzy the same way ever again. Hello there. Hey, what a nice surprise. Aqua. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. Glad you did. Oops. Well, pause. There we go. Okay. Aqua and Myrtle. Those two are up to who knows what. I'm sure they've come a long way in 3 years. Right. Uh-oh. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua. All I want for you is to reread the terms carefully. And I just want to know if you still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're with me this or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. We're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe that was just what I need to motivate me to work harder. We can complete it. Motivate you, you say. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look. Let's just give it a rest for now. Okay? Okay. Oh, hey. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Cinnamon. Whatever you think is better. Okay. Spiced milk tea. Well, that would be tea. Cinnamon. Milk. No. Tea. Milk. Cinnamon then. Yes. There we go. One shy Adne sashaying in. Thanks. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Did you say shy Adne? Yes. Put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spice part, at least. See? Suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday pulling an all-nighter. Aqua knows a lot about different teas. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? New tea selections on the shelves. Yep. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yes, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. How do you like it prepared usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Do you make it that way? Sure thing. Blue pea tea with lots of mint. Obviously that's going to have a name too. Also, what do I unlock here? Oh, Myrtle. Full already. Interesting stories going on? Not yet. Okay, anyway. So we got blue pea, mint and mint. Hey, Aqua's Tranquility. One specialty coming up. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea. Tranquility, I like that. I feel very anxious how I make this tea. I need to try blue pea then. Butterfly pea. Sugar and lemon salt in it too. I just gotta find some. Really? Salt? Yep. A little sodium chloride does a lot. So what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who were gonna try it, Myrtle. As if. Can't even begin to imagine how that tastes. So I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I told Myrtle while documenting hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. Should try watching it too. Who knows? Might inspire you to make some new drinks. Ryla Almott's a new writer. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comforting Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. It's got plenty of normal drinks, too. I'll check it out later. Thanks. You're welcome. Now I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up. Yes, but it's fine, really. Just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh. The one that got showcased at GAX. Something. Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, could have done it without Bartle's help. For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so? At Gaxpo, one of their reps came to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I stayed behind the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files. Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. Yeah, a lot of indie games do need a third-party publisher. They were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Yeah, the contract's probably interesting. There's the kicker. Am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers, after all. Right. But there's always a big but. Not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I'm asked, what are the terms talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Sorry about that. To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, yada yada. Yep. Okay. That's normal-ish. Unable to meet the deadline or refuse to hear the request for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable. I must return all of their money regardless of my progress on the game. What? It won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game. That's intense. I don't know what to say. That can't be right. Can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's still kind of oomph. That's it? Oh no, that's not all. I have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I got the gist of it. That's rough. You're basically turning over everything. I first read it, I thought, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yes. I also thought maybe it was something that could be still worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know, I get it. But it's just, I just kept thinking, you know, what if this is how all contracts are? No, they're not. What if this is the best I could get? It's not, though. But what if? Myrtle's been in the industry. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Myrtle's in the industry longer than you have been, Aqua. Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It'd be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow. Alright. She's still an R&D at University of Washington, even though they don't say it. Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Yeah, Lucas is definitely going to be this game's Freya. Just got so frustrated. She kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as? She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? So she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher, no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point. Hi, Lucas. Welcome back. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Oh, Lucas. Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. Oh, Lucas. Lucas. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. Neither can I. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys. They find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. Yep. No respect for the effort whatsoever. Maybe one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Yeah, they just want the idea. If they get the game, great. If not, well, they got the idea. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. Not bound by some Brown company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate ideas into the game is interesting, more enjoyable. Good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, he's right. Although I wonder, do you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but I would have overheard you guys. It's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But, like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, phew. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. So I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they even care at all. Because it sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight really is 20/20, huh? sometimes more than 2020. I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be given she'd understand where I'm coming from. Maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright. Hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Phew. What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Is that like a regular occurrence here or something? Yep. Not them specifically, just like in general. Yep. Well, you seem used to this. Well, so the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool, cool, cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do. Well, feels like this whole place does. The barista is more than a barista. Heck, I would talk about myself a lot more than usual, which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. There's more benefit from talking things out with having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. A fidget spinner? My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Contact info for a certain someone. It'd be interesting to see how the story changes if I give it to someone else. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly? Can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It will feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away? At least you'll have sincerely tried. True that. Alright. I trust your judgment. Oh, so I got both. I get to pick, huh? Give it to her when the time seems right. If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks. You're the best. Oh. Oh, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. So now I've got both his fidget spinner with his contact information and his phone number with his contact information. What a day. Black magic. What have we got in the news today? I'm going to try to get through this day pretty quickly, hopefully. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Globule Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Oh dear. Eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Alright, before we continue, let's see what's going on. Alright, Lua got added. Got some stories here. Nico Chell just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out. My coach said I've really improved. Party drinks restocking new schedule due to regulations. Cutoff order time $1. Deliver from Bellevue. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power blank for the past month. Click on the link for more info. Yep. Quality work comes at a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you decide to work with. I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Found out coffee, honey, and milk drink is not a meal replacement. It's nice when things are communicated properly. Yay. Listening is an art I often take for granted. Yeah, it sounds like those two worked it out. That's good. Alright. And new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Oh. Hello, you gave me a start. You're Neko Mimi, right? You're going to transform any second now? You? Or maybe not. Hey, it's Lua. And hey, new customer? Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? Not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? Whoa. Alright, alright. No cuddles. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute, though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyway, it's been a while. It has. Last time we saw you was well over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly, mostly work as usual. Won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yes. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Well, it sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not. unfun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're going... I might need a drink before I answer that. Certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with a bit of warm spice. Get my pillow soon, so that'll help me sleep. I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now. That sounds interesting. Hibiscus with milk and warm spice. That would be cinnamon or ginger. Ginger's a little bit warmer. Let's see what happens if I do hibiscus, milk, and ginger. Milk, ginger, hibiscus. Nope. Let's see. Let's try hibiscus, ginger, and then milk. Just want to see if that's anything different. No, it's not. Never mind. Goodbye. Alright, so it's cinnamon. Hibiscus, milk, cinnamon. It's not, it's the other way around. There you go, pink spice. Alright, cat. Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? There goes the mascot. Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later? I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often mysterious ones. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Yeah. No can count on you. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. Glad you like it. So the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long ears and all. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet, no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't even sound like good news. Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. We're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I took all these weddings on Tomodachi. All they do is the special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that. It doesn't have to be original. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bai dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. Sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Trying to make sure everyone's happy. Happiness. Maybe. It says unavoidable, right? Oh my gosh, Neil. Oh, hello, Neil? Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? When I used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human. I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, do you think they'd come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one. Oh dear. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. Sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. How they fall in love. Sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are you people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.382 more emotions than we do. How did you distinguish them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. Ain't that the truth? That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds like to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you can write them at the top of your screen. Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me. You're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there's several of you on Earth. There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 354 per galaxy. This is not the topic of our present conversation. No, you wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what the purple Earthling has been doing. The purple Earthling? That's certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the 4 appendages Earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda. We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh. We apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Lua? Lua. Yes. It has a very pleasant sound. Pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing. Of course. Do you have an idea what kind of liquid matter that may be? Something bright colored and memorable. When our first drink to Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure. That's quite alright. We were born to rise this kind of a challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? This tastes to be very spicy. Some places serve weak drinks. To bipeds with female denominations. Research determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99% of occurrences for the kind of place either. Indeed. So you like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. Alright. So blue and gingery, huh? Well, we'll start with blue pea and a couple gingers and see what happens. Blue lightning. Oh, that definitely sounds interesting. Well, blue lightning coming right up. That's vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that it might struggle to experience taste. But we can certainly feel the kick of this. Yeah, reputation was well deserved. And what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will be a hipster den. Should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touche. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? Some of our sibling, formerly known as Neil. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, this is an alien den. You should reconsider branding as the Cafe Close Encounters. It makes it sound like a rather different type of place. So what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here, in this cafe. We're on this planet for a research and rescue mission. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps it is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. In this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Zephus has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. Hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But that doesn't make appointments less useful. That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh. That must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, you think about other people and they're not there. That makes you sad. Makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your exclamation. I think we see. Do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Ah, silver. Hi, everyone. Hi, Amanda. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately. Hi. I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have we been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. Oh boy. This is a bit awkward. Yeah, no kidding. Just a bit. Amanda? Yes? You should know that. I've been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn about lonely is? We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have. When we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate being only 3 milliseconds late. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you're that close, I feel part of the hive again. Your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't he tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. Well, excuse me. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda's right. I like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. What would you like? New and unique. All these new sensations. Nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Sweet and floral. Freshness. Okay, so that would be mint. Sweet, floral, refreshing. So that would be probably hibiscus. Oh, blue. Never mind. So that would be blue. So it would be mint, blue, and honey, probably. So blue, mint, honey for sweet. Let's see what I get. Mint, honey, blue, no. Let's do it the other way. Blue, honey, mint. There we go. Flower bed. Warm, bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. It's delicious. Silver, this whole thing is nothing. Man, this whole thing is nothing. Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. That's much more about the sensation. Which definitely makes it intense. But happy to get a drink. The creations either were intended. As for the mission? Yes, the mission is run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before I'm coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest, but in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new about earthly species, that too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty neat. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your date should go well enough. Thank you. You're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I've made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Well, everyone is busy running around. People aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. No. What are you watching, Sleepless in Seattle? Someone on the street to go on a date with you. No. Sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. Not an optimal strategy, yes, I realize that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silver. Ah, yes, I did, a few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe. Really? Does that mean it's competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded this... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0. That is accurate. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot alien. Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. A part of it, to some extent. I feel I should reach out to it. I feel I find understanding. But then I do reach out, only to find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. Played Coffee Talk 1. We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. But now I think I can read people a little better, but still. You're not looking for a conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. But there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the apps works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge. Based on your previous experience and your new skills. We estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means. But it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What is... We have to go now, but... What happened? Ugh. I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Lua. Yep. See you soon, I hope. I think fire's on the way. No time, let's go. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was rather sudden departure. Hope they're going to be alright. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other. Agent has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust nothing. Tonight he's coming for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filed my tax returns months ago. I did buys at the same time, so it can't be it. I have no clue. You two... Do you take me for a fool? I'll take you anywhere. We would never. Let me make myself clear then. There have been alien sightings of this cafe recently. Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds a little kind of far-fetched. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. Oh, I've never been in a cafe. It doesn't belong here. Doggo just knocked over a bunch of my stuff. Suggest your submissions elsewhere. And leave this place and alone. My investigation. Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Oh. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing. Not yet, at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Ooh, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I am still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Zephus, didn't think you had it in you. Oops. This is certainly an interesting ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's not really your fault. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiance now. Which will be all of 30 seconds. Before I start snoring on his shoulder. That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for you. Will do. Do I have it? This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Seemingly important ID card. Now I have it. So, but tomorrow's another day. And and then that's it. Alright, that was 3 days of Coffee Talk, episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly. I enjoyed this one. It's definitely going to be different because it's got the items thing, so it'll be interesting to see how the story changes depending on who you give items to. Obviously, you fail drinks and it makes people mad, but that's a different story for a different day. But that was Coffee Talk, and I hope we had fun. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.